Check. Nice move. What up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the FIFA 21 career mode here on FIFA 21. Here with Stevenage. That's the part I was supposed to say. FIFA 21 career mode. But welcome to the Stevenage career mode here on FIFA 21. You get it. All right. Whatever. Let's get it going here. Appreciate you guys stopping by today. It's been a lot of fun playing this. I know these episodes aren't coming out as quickly as I'd hope, but I do appreciate you guys' patience. We got a big one on deck here for you. 5 matches in this episode, and we got a scouting report coming in on the 8th, if I'm not mistaken. We got Port Vale, we got Fleetwood Town, Exeter, Shrewsbury. Let me adjust that real quick. There we go. And Hull City coming up there. Very nice, very nice, very nice. One cup game to start it off here. EFL Trophy. We already took the 2-1 loss to Northampton in this cup. So then we got Port Vale and yeah, that's it. I don't know if we play each team twice. I don't really know how this works. It's kind of interesting being in a three-team thing, three-team group. So we'll see. I don't know, but yeah, I'll check back with you guys right before we start this next game and when we get our next scouting reported. So sit tight. All right, we have some Youth Academy graduates before we get into this next game. All 4 of these guys are going to debut here. Finally, our boy Ernie Juliana is 16 years old. He is ready to roll. This is the 6'7" guy. I took him and changed the body type that he had. He went from the Akinfenwa body type to the Ibrahimovic body type. There's actually quite a few body types to choose from. I didn't realize that there were so many unique ones in this game. But I thought the Akinfenwa one just made him look really, really, really stupidly wide. To the point where it's like, holy shit, this guy is like a bowling ball. So I wanted to slim him just a little. So we went with this. Didn't adjust his weight at all. He's 6'7" once again. He'll be debuting in this next game alongside the 5'7" Pontus Peterson. And then we also have Guntamar Chinbat from Mongolia. Brand new graduate there. 62 overall. Does not have a potential status, but I assume he is just under the 80 potential threshold. I think he's really close. Not entirely sure 100% off the top of my head what his rating is. Then we've got a couple of defenders here. We've got the 18-year-old Philip Pineda from the Philippines, 18 years old, 60 overall. He's already got a +2. He's gone up a little bit this year. 6'1", 3-star, 1-star, solid physicals. I say this about every single person. Solid physicals, decent technicals. What I always say, but it looks decent. I think it's fair to call up any players when they reach 18. Obviously, I try to keep him in there as long as we can, unless like squad depth becomes an issue. But Pineda originally wasn't going to call up. Then I saw he's 18. Might as well call him up. I think he's earned it being down there for at least a year or two. Maybe not even a year, actually. Well, either way, he's 18. He deserves to be called up. Then we also have Matopi Chidzero, which I absolutely love that last name, from Zimbabwe here, our first Zimbabwe player. So we have our first Zimbabwe player, our first 2 Filipino players, and then our first ever Mongolian player. So those are the new guys. Also, Juliana's going to wear the number 99. Just throwing that out there. And before we get into this next game, we got some more things to discuss here. Scouting reports, and also Sasha Savchenko is on his way to Northampton come the transfer window. So let's take a look at some scouting reports now. All right, we finally have a player here from Croatia. It's about dang time. Tihomir Juric, 54 to 72 overall, 72 to 94 potential, 6'3", probably a center back. Seems like all we're getting is center backs these days. So, all right, I'm cool with at least just one player from Croatia. Again, I am part Croatian, so I'm happy that we actually got a player in here. So let's take a look now at Finland. Look at this guy's last name, by the way. Jakob Sigurd Bjornsons? Jesus. Bjornsson? We've got 2 guys here. Same last names. One just looks like the other one's father. We have Freiman Muller. 600k evaluation. And Jakob Muller. I'm going to assume that their names are pronounced Jakob. If someone knows for sure, feel free to correct me. The rest of the guys, not going to cut the mustard. Here's got into the goalkeeper. I don't even know what that symbol at the beginning of his name is. I have no clue how to pronounce that. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. What the hell? And then that guy has that ridiculous name. So let's see what's up in the last scouting report, and then we're going to resend our scouts out to some new spots. Well, there wasn't anything in Belgium. So we're going to send the scouts out after this game. We got to call them back now. And yeah, I think we got to find some. We're going to look for hopefully wingers, just attackers and midfielders. We're good in the defender category here. We have like 7 guys in here that can all play a defending spot. So we need to get some actual other guys in here. We've got the 2 wingers here, Hugo Todd and Freiman Muller. I think Todd will be called up by the end of the year for those wondering about him. And yeah, he looks like the next best thing. And then Tiomir Juric, looking real good there. 61 overall. Like it. All right, let's play some ball, yo. Port Vale hosting Stevenage. Papa John's EFL trophy. Game number 2. It looks like we have to win this thing. We need some points. All right, here's the team 2 before we get in. Wait, I'm going to make one change. Regardless, Gaddy is in net. We have Chidziro and Pineda, Hickey, and Pidu are your defenders, sorry. Midfield, let's go with Mitch Postma, Hugo De Costa, Petro Kalavad, Pontus Peterson, Ernie Juliana, and Guntamar Chinbets. Let's get it, baby. Let's keep it going. I'd like to keep going in these cup games because any playing time for these young guns, the better. Also, Hickey, that right center back, kid's pretty good. I'm enjoying what I'm seeing from him. He's played a couple of times this season. Hey, good pressure by Peterson. Juliana. Calavad. Back across Juliana. It ain't pretty, but it counts. Not a lot of power on that thing. And Ernesto Juliana. Nice choppiness here on the celebration. Hasn't been choppy in the gameplay yet, but hey, we'll take it. That's exactly why we brought him here, to win headers on crosses from 4 yards away. You would think, I don't know. That seems close. The goalkeeper might have come out for that or not. Hey, Juliana, debut goal 6 minutes in. I'll take it. 1-0. Nice freaking header, baby. Oh my God, nice ball from Chinbat. Right back to him. Hey, look at that. 2 debutants getting goals in their first career game. That's what I'm talking about. Guntamar. Nice little one-touch through ball to Juliana. Back to him. Way to fill in the space, too. I love doing these one-touch or 1-2 combinations with the wingers there and having them cut in, you know, overlapping around the back of the forwards. Nice finish, near post. Goalkeeper gets an awful animation. We've seen that all too much with Kokjabinski. It's 2-0, 14 minutes in. We're flying right now. 2 attacks, 2 goals. 3-3. Pineda coming over. Pidu, come on, baby. Oh, boy. They win that one. And what an absolutely absurd-looking goal for Port Vale. Their first real attack of the game. It's 2-1. So we almost come and get our 3rd goal. Peterson with the worst volley ever. And they turn the counterattack into quite the goal. This is really odd. Guy wins both headers. Pidu didn't even jump the second time. Not really much of an effort on his part. But all right. 2-1 on a great finish off the volley. I feel like this is really standard stuff. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Into the box. Juliana. Oh, my God. He tried the side bike. This guy has the nutsack to try a side bike here. And if he gets around that, it might be fine in the frame. Come on, baby. There we go. There we go. There we go, Peterson. There we go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. 3-1. 68 minutes gone. Yes. Yes. We get the header goal from frickin' Juliana. And then the other striker does exactly what we want from him. Gets his ass running. We did a 1-2 with Kalavad. And he gets it out there enough for Peterson to run after it, baby. 3-1. All right, 3-1 here. 79 minutes in. Corner kick for Port Vale. An interesting one. Shot comes in. And they get a handball. And they get another handball. We can't go a game without Alexei Pidu committing a handball, can we? So there's their lifeline, even though they've not really done much in this second half. That's it. All right, we're turning handball off after this game. I've seen enough. Cool. 3-2. That'll do it. Kalavad, absolutely not ever going to win a header in his entire life. Does not matter. That's your game, baby. 3-2. We're turning handballs off. I've seen enough. I know we're not going to get any more penalty kicks for the rest of the season by doing that, but I'm tired of just giving the computer a lifeline back into these games just from stupid handballs. So, we're going to move on here. 3-2 final score. That's going to keep our EFL Trophy Cup run, yada, 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 alive. 11 shots, 4 on target. That sounds about right. Lots of shots, just not a lot of good ones. Like the goalkeeper, their goalkeeper didn't have to do a whole lot. Made the saves when he didn't need to, and I mean, we didn't score some great goals. But hey, we'll take it. 3-2. Good game. All right, we also have DaCosta. Just want to note this before the next game. Hugo DaCosta is going to go to Norwich come the second half of the season, which I think is going to be good for him. I think that's the perfect time, because by then our cup games could potentially be wrapped up. So I like it. Noah Prince, you're good, and you're fine, Andrew Wolf. Nice. Let's keep it rolling here. League match coming up against Fleetwood Town. Let's see the lineup in a moment. All right, Fleetwood Town versus Stevenage. All the first teamers are out there here for this one. Exactly who you'd expect to see in the lineup is who is out there. This has to be a W, in my opinion. We don't have Noah Prince out there. That's okay. This has got to be a W, I think. We are facing a 24 ranked Fleetwood Town in this game. This is a team we should be beating, so I expect nothing less than 3 points here. I'm gonna be pretty straightforward there. Like nothing less than 3. Let's get this dub here. Got to give the captain's armband to our boy Noah Prince. Play some ball. They're hosting. Look at Kachuk. Look at Kachuk. Pulls it back. Kachuk! Oh, baby. 1-0. Ivan Kachuk is third of the season. And a 13th minute goal gives us the 1-0 lead. Way to hold on to it. Left foot as well. You never know if those finesse shots are going to work with the midfielders. This one does work for number 77. 1-0. I'm talking about, baby. We aren't setting for anything less than 3 points in this game. Ivan Kachuk. Ivan Kachuk. Oh my. What the hell was that, Moyer? Why would, how? How does that even happen? Just got a free kick? What? Wasn't even commentating. I didn't know what happened. Okay, free kick attempt for Jesus here. Is he our best free kick taker? Alright, guys, if we're going to score a free kick, it's going to be right here. I couldn't even get my thumb to the left corner there. I couldn't even do it. It was way too, like, jittery. Well, there's our best free kick chance we're ever going to have. That was weird. I don't even know why the foul happened. Moyer? Corzo? Across? Oh my god, we've actually found it. And we've sealed it. Reese Moyer with a late surging run right down Broadway to start that off. He was like 20 yards further than any other attacker. Got it to him early. He finds Corzo, who's sprinting in. Then we played all the way across. I wasn't sure he was going to be onside. I thought I played it late. And Reese Moyer with his first of the year. Thank God we're not going to lose this game. This has been a tough one. All game 2-0. Needed it, baby. Had to be. Well, that's a team we have to beat every time. Cannot drop points against the 24th ranked team out of 24. Good enough for me. Not a lot to do for the defense there. 4 shots not on targets. 2-0 final. All right. Third match of the episode. 3rd out of 4, I think. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Stevenage hosting Exeter here. So first home match of the episode. I think so. Slight changes to the lineup. Jesus moving to the left striker from the right striker spot. Bellingham moving to the right striker spot. DaCosta, Kachuk, and Davy Neos will be out there too. And yeah, so DaCosta and Bellingham and Neos giving the start here. Prince and Corzo and Moyer are on the bench. I like Moyer coming off the bench. I think we're going to stick with that for the foreseeable future. I know he picked up a goal in the last game, but I think he's just better coming off the bench. Before I forget here, too, as they come out here in their beautiful home kits there, we're looking nice. They're actually looking pretty decent, too. I don't mind the gradient there on the front for Exeter. Do want to note, we do have our scouts sent out to new countries. They're going to Canada, Cameroon, and Japan. Second time we sent scouts to Canada. We didn't get anything back from Canada, by the way. But we got like a couple of players. Nobody of real significance or worth. That's a mess. So we're trying it again. Bellingham. Georgie Beast. Back across Jesus. He wins the header and he sends it well over the bar. For a corner. Oh man, I thought that was actually going to be... I thought he motioned for a corner. That's coming into Macias, and he slams it home immediately. From point blank, Macias with his 4th goal of the season. His jumping attribute is giving us goals. That's what's happening right now. He's not particularly tall. He's like 6 foot, maybe 1 or 2. But he's got like an 87 jumping attribute. And he has now scored 4 goals this season, which is probably 3rd or 4th on the team. Incredible display there. And, man, I'm in love with that guy. I am absolutely in love with Macias on this team. He has been a terrific addition. He's easily the best defender on the team. Gotta love it, man. Ugh, 1-0. Pass it back. Pass it back to the corner. There you go. That's what I thought. Halfway through, 1-0. We're riding a fine line, though, right now. We're not getting a lot of chances. Defense is stepping up right now. Jordan Brown. Oh, man, there's some games where he is just the worst player ever. There's some games where he's just flat out. Never mind. Oh, and it's a red card. It's a red card. We just got a red card for a slide tackle. But you guys are going to see it because might have sent some not safe for work language. So, Beast's going to come off then. We'll just do this. We'll just go with a little 4-3-3 kind of. So Beast is going to come off. Nope, I can't. Okay, that I guess works. Beast is going to come off. We got to get another defender out there. Yeah, I'm not going to show you guys it was the slide tackle from behind. Let me just put it that way. Game, set, match. Doesn't matter. We got the win. They rescheduled a game? Did they put an extra game in here? Oh dear God! And we have 8 matches in December, including 4 in 10 days. You couldn't have spread them out a little bit more. You had to put 3 league fixtures in 1 week. All right, we're gonna have to call it good at this point then. Oh crap, dude. We have it's gonna take like 4 more episodes to get through the last 2 months of the season. Yeah, we're going to call it good here. I appreciate you guys watching. I don't know what's happened to Corzo, but he's just disappeared on us. Just completely disappeared on us. He's picked up 1 assist in the last 2 episodes. I don't know. Patrice Pale has completely disappeared. Corzo has completely disappeared. Oh man, this is just getting tougher and tougher. And it's not like it's not injuries. I don't know what it is. But these games are getting tougher and tougher. And I don't know if I had to change up the formation or what, because I thought we were doing really well with the 4-4-2. I have no idea, though. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Appreciate you guys watching. And, yeah, Jordan Brown got a red card in that last game, but he's just really not a good player anyway. So, my fault for the red card. His fault for just normally being bad anyway. So, I'm going to try maybe Wolf or Hickey at that center back spot. Cost in the midfield. All right, I'm going to stop rambling. Let's get the hell out of here. Appreciate you guys watching. Peace.